Hi, everybody. Good morning on to Brunch with Brian. We were going to do a nice outdoor location on Brunch with Brian daily live stream. This is your daily helping of positive thinking and success thinking. And obviously, I wanted to go outside, and then the neighbor right next door decided to trim his bushes. So that's what we hear. It was beautiful and peaceful 2 seconds ago. And now it's a little noisy, but he's just trimming that one bush and he might be done soon. So anyway, Brunch with Brian, because we got some great things to talk about today. I just like being outside. It's nice and fresh and beautiful outside. I love getting outside, so if you can get outside today. Today is National Eat Your Vegetables Day, so let's all stay healthy. Let's eat our vegetables and be super healthy today. Yes, I love vegetables. We get vegetable trays a lot. I eat a lot of celery. Celery is almost like 0 calories, so it's really, good for you. And one of my snacks, and I've talked about, what I eat now, and I eat like 5 times a day, smaller snacks, not big meals. But one of my cheese and salsa and some Triscuit crackers. So that's a good one for Eat Your Vegetables Day. So everybody's eating their vegetables. So we had reason to smile because, the best laid plans of mice and men, as we know, the famous quote, often go awry, as they did this morning. But now it's quiet, so now we're cool. So so now we're smiling. And that's the thing, when stuff doesn't go as you planned, and this is a challenge for all of us because, we all have our plans. We all want things to go a certain way. And let's face it, stuff doesn't always go the way you intend. And so that's where we have to stay flexible and we have to stay resourceful and we have to keep a sense of humor. So that's my 3 tips. So if things don't go how you planned, flexible, okay, which means don't just bemoan your fate. Try to be flexible and see if there's another way to deal with it. Okay, and then resourceful. You always have a lot of resources at your disposal that you don't even know of. You got to think about it. Guys, for a lot of you, Lynette and I, the Wolff couple, are a big resource for you. So you can always call us. Honestly, you can always call our office. We are easily accessible. If you really want to talk to us, you can email us at wolffcouple@gmail.com, or you can, call the office and get a hold of us. Any real questions or pressing concerns that you have in life, we'd love to help you. In fact, we used to do life coaching where we did not so much real estate, but we really got into people's lifestyles and life and helped them with habits, life habits, and being successful and success thinking. And so that's something we always have had a focus on is staying positive and happy in life. So we always stay positive. So flexible when things don't go as planned. Flexible, number 1. Resourceful, number 2. And number 3, keep your sense of humor. That's really key because sometimes you can get really frustrated and aggravated. And guys, if you're all frustrated and aggravated in the wrong frame of mind, you're not going to make the right choices. You're not going to make the best decisions. And you'll probably, take action that won't be the most productive if you're not in the right mindset. And so that's staying in the right role, staying in a positive. Remember, I always say industrious, grateful me is one of my favorite roles. Industrious, grateful me. Today we're eating our vegetables and we're staying healthy. So healthy, happy me. So let's all say, I am healthy, happy me. I am healthy, happy me. Okay, and always with a smile. We're always smiling, always 30 seconds to smile with me, or smile the whole time that we're on Brunch with Brian together. And then again, all throughout your day, whenever you think of smiling, just put a big smile on your face. Bing! Love that smile. So let's do our deep breathing, as we love to do. Smile and let it. See, now it's all peaceful again. Okay, inhale deeply. Hold it a second and let it go. And when we do our deep breathing, we usually like to loosen up our neck, relax our neck, and do our shoulders. And, you can do your waist. If you're standing up, we don't do our lower back. I talk about your lower back because that's where a lot of people have trouble. And so, just even standing like that and doing a little bit of turning sideways, and that can be very helpful a couple times a day. You don't even, stretching, I talk about stretching a lot. You have to stretch. I mean, that's just mandatory. If you want to keep functional as you get older, you just got to do some stretching, but it doesn't have to be some big, huge stretching routine rigmarole. It can be that. It can be what I just did right there. I mean, roll your shoulders, turn, do a couple of turns. That's all you need to just stay somewhat in shape. Now, yes, you can obviously, there's a spectrum here, so you could be in really good shape and stretch a lot, but you certainly don't need to. You can just stretch a little bit more than you do now, and just think about stretching. And just when you're watching a show, just get up off the sofa and just, reach up to the sky. Just do that. And the easiest stretch, I wasn't going to get into stretching, but my easiest, fastest stretch is I point this to one toe and I go like this with the other arm, and I kind of lay it back like this, and then I go down like that. Okay, and then I do it on the other side, and that's it. I mean, I go like this on this side and lay it back a little bit, and then kind of down like that. And I feel like I can stretch the whole front of my body and the whole back of my body, both sides, pretty quickly. And then beyond that, I just do all my joints. So you start with your wrists, you do your elbows, you do your shoulders, and you do your neck, every joint in the body. You do your hips and your knees, and your ankles. So it's a pretty quick, you can do that whole stretch. What did that take? 30, a minute or something. And that pretty much is all you really need to just sort of stay in the game physically. And, just that's all you really need. You don't really need tons of stretching unless you want to go for, a little higher level of fitness. But I just want you guys to stay fit and stay longevity and stay, because who wants to, if you live in a long time, who wants to live a long time if you're creaky and you can't get around? So, so it's a great day today. And like I said, it's National Eat Your Vegetables Day. And there's a great story of love for today. A special day today. Actually, it's kind of sad because this is the day that I have it on my notes. This is the day that Mumtaz Mahal died, who the Taj Mahal was actually her tomb. And he spent 20 years, the Emperor Shah Jahan I spent 20 years building the Taj Mahal, and that was in honor of her. She died in childbirth. And so that was kind of a very romantic tale, and everybody knows the Taj Mahal, and you can picture it. And that I did not even realize myself that was the story behind that. So that's a fun thing today. Another fun thing, it's actually, if you like apple strudel or cherry tarts, it's national on both of those days for some reason. But I'd rather have you eaten your vegetables. Vegetables can keep you strong, keep you around, keep you healthy. So that's it for today. We just wanted to do a little bit different location, have a little fun, and get outside. It's beautiful out. And so if it's beautiful out where you are, get on outside today, have some fun outside, and stay healthy. And remember those 3 things when things don't go right. Stay flexible in your mind. Don't say, it had to be that way. I had it all planned out perfectly and it had to be that way. Well, it's not that way. So you be flexible and know that you can be adaptable to different situations. Number 2, be resourceful. Think of all the resources you can bring in to help you make whatever change you have to make to adjust, your situation. And number 3, keep your sense of humor. So that's brunch with Brian for today. So keep expecting success, keep taking action, and keep on smiling.